and liftoff of Artemis 1. We rise together back to the moon and beyond.
We have liftoff. Go Super Heavy. Go Starship. Thanks for all the historic flights, Bad One.
Eagles catch you downrange.
The Apollo missions landed near the equator of the moon. This time we're going to the South Pole. No one has ever been to the South Pole of the moon before, and it's very different. The rocks and the environment at the South Pole are very different from the terrain that our Apollo astronauts saw near the equator. So we'll get new insights into the moon itself. We believe there are perhaps caches of frozen water beneath the regolith at the South Pole of the moon. So that's a place that, as we explore, we may be able to find resources like frozen water that could be used in place. We could turn that frozen ice into liquid water for drinking, and then convert it and split it into oxygen and hydrogen for breathing and for fuel. So there's a variety of things that we can do. And then, most importantly, as we build up this presence on the surface of the moon, we are going to learn how to live and work for long periods in this very challenging environment. And that's going to prepare us to send astronauts to Mars. So there are many, many reasons that we need to get back to the moon. It's very possible that the moon could look very different than it does right now. We are really working to not only develop a sustained NASA presence on the moon, but to help generate a lunar economy that's building on commercial capabilities. And so we very well could see commercial activities going on at the moon with other companies visiting on a routine basis. In the future, we hope to use all of that, what we learn from the moon, for helping us go to Mars. And so we could see a very different Mars as well.
What we want to do in the next 5 to 7 years, in the early 2030s, is go to the moon, harvest the helium-3, which is implanted in the lunar regolith, package it up as a gas and bring it back to Earth, and sell it to commercial customers in quantum computing and other fields. Helium-3 sells for $20 million a kilogram. So it is the only resource in the universe that is priced high enough to warrant going to space and bringing it back to Earth today. But we do at Interloom believe in the long run that the other resources that are available on the moon and in space, like water and rocket fuel and industrial metals and rare earth elements, will serve a in-space economy, and Interloom will be right in the middle of that and critical to that future supply chain. The moon is for all of us. It is, means a lot to humans on Earth of all cultures and religions and backgrounds. And with that in mind, we've designed a process that extracts the valuable resource, the helium-3, and puts the remaining regolith back in the ground. So what we leave behind will look like a tilled field. That's why we use the word harvest and harvester in describing our operation, because we believe this is more like an agricultural operation than a mining operation.